There, dear YouTube friends. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys this good-looking admin panel designed by one of the dribble artists called Abu, and we're just gonna use this particular design, which he made it publicly available for our designing lesson for today's episode here. So let's get started. So just go to Figma here, and we're just gonna create a new design file here, and as usual we're gonna take the frame tool here, and it's gonna make a rectangle like this here, and we're gonna fill the rectangle with white color as usual, and white has always been the default color. And as you can see, this design have a sidebar and as well as the main bar here. So there needs to be some stuff that needs to be like differentiated from each other. For example, let's make this particular line. It's going to make a line here, just going to draw a line just like this, so that we'll be able to differentiate and separate those sections. For example, this is going to be a section for sidebar, and I'm going to take this exact same line and take this line here, and I'm going to do another line from here to here. This will be the navbar for the main section here, and as well as there are some like this is like the main navigation bar here. So you're gonna have this added as well over here. It's gonna be around here, and okay, you just need to drop this down a bit here. There you go. And next thing will be okay, let's add some colors so that we can know where exactly all these things are placed. For example, let's say the background of this should be this color here. And in order to access the color, we're just gonna select this, and you can see it says this says I'm gonna copy this color here. So I'm just gonna go here and just find what color is this actually. So it's AC B0 B7, so that's gonna be the color of this. So just gonna add that color. Should be around this color, by the way. And let's add this color should be white, by the way. Let's add a rectangular tool, by the way. For example, like here, and make sure you placed it within the frame. Just gonna drag it and drop it here, make it white, and yep, there you go. This is the side bar. The next thing will be the main bar and the top bar here. So in the top bar, I'm gonna be selecting just exactly the same tool here. It's gonna be the rectangular tool, and in this case it's going to be black color, and I'm going to just place it within the frame, and yeah, I have to be here, by the way. As you can see here, we have all done the main three colors here. So there's white, black, and this gray color here. And let's add some shadow. So in order to add some shadow, I'm just going to select this effects, drop some shadow. I'm just going to increase the blur a bit, and this going to reduce opacity to around like 10%. Okay, there you go. Let's say, I mean, let's just give it even, drop even more, around like 5%. Yeah, 5% should do exactly. And there you go. The next thing will be, let's see what else to add. Okay, this main side, the main bar, the main nav bar here. It's gonna be this particular huge stuff here. So it's gonna place it right here, and we're gonna give white color, and it's gonna make some border around like 10 will do. Okay, and some shadow, by the way. Yeah, some shadows will do. So it's gonna add some shadow here, and it's gonna make this 0, add some blur, and reduce opacity to 5%. And there you go, there you have it. And make sure you do the same thing for the other shadows as well. Okay, there you go. And let's add some more icons here, which will be able to see what is this going on here. So in this case, I'm just going to go to flat icon and look for a random this particular icon here. So meanwhile, let's add more sections to this particular UI, which is going to be the other. It's going to be selecting this, copy and paste it here. It's going to place it right here and make it big. Okay, there you go. And in this case, I'm gonna add some lines like this kind of line. So in this case, I'm gonna just take a line tool, a pen tool, sorry, and I'm gonna draw some lines like this, and like that, like that, like that, like that, and yep, something like that. And in this case, I'm gonna make this to be like it's gonna make this a line. So there you go. This is the line, by the way. Next thing will be with this line I just created. I'm gonna add some gradient below this. So in this case, as you can see here, this color has some shady gradient green that comes after this line. So in this case, I'm gonna select this line, make this line to be thicker, and the color to be green, and dark green. Okay, and let's add some. What do you say? It's a it's supposed to be a fill, by the way, but there's no fill. I think there's one more step you need to do. For example, let's take a pen tool again, and okay, let's make this to a shape. Okay, to a shape that is filled. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna make this a closed shape, and as you can see here, we can actually make the stroke to be green, and we give some thickness around 2%, 2 pixels. Next thing will be fill, and in this case, the fill I'm gonna make gonna be the type of fill is gonna be gradient, sorry, linear. And in this case, I'm gonna give this color to be green, and the ending should be white, or no ending at all, just like this. And as you can see here, we don't need certain lines here, for example, which we can just hide it by just having this white color. Yeah, we're just gonna place it this white color stuff to actually to cover this thing, or we can just like crop it using this image tool, by the way. For example, just click on control and just remove this. Not this, not this, but oh, it's not working. You see, since the vector, there are some limitation, because usually we can just crop it just by holding control key, but I'm not sure what's wrong with this. So just gonna take this white color and just gonna place it right here, make it white, and there you go. And one more shape here. Take this, just gonna place it right here, and just gonna make this fill to be white, and there you go. There you have it. You just have yourself a good looking line. And let's say if you like to reduce the opacity, you can just like go to and just make this to 50% would do, I guess. Okay, that's nice. And next thing, let's see what else to add here. You can just see there are some icons here, there's some data here, and let's add more of those stuffs here. Just gonna make a simple, just gonna get some simple avatar icon here, and just gonna see which actually able to fit here. For example, just gonna take this, copy this, just gonna place it right here. Sorry. Okay, just gonna place it right here. I'm just gonna reduce the opacity, the width to 50. Okay, just gonna place it right here, and I have to change the color of it. So I'm just gonna make this use as a mask. Just gonna pick this rectangular tool, just gonna fill this with the color of the rectangle, and just gonna make this size to be a bit fitting to that color, and just gonna make this to be this color here. Okay, there you go. And in this case, I'm gonna make this rectangle and the shape to be in a group, and it's gonna add some more text. So there's 3 text here. So there's the first text, and let's say this, in this case it is total orders. So just gonna make it to be thicker than this, the color to be gray, and a bit more thicker, something like that. And next thing will be the numbers, the value of this. In this case, I'm gonna give around like 24. So just 122874. and also some label, some tag here at the bottom. In this case, going to be I'm going to choose a shape tool like this, and it's gonna make it light green. Okay, and inside it I'm gonna place this the copy of this. Just gonna place it. I'm gonna place yeah, there's some numbers in it. So 45 plus 45%, something like that. And I'm gonna change the color to gonna be some bright color. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna make this size to be smaller, and just gonna place it. I'm gonna place it. Okay, I'm just gonna place it right inside here. And just gonna place it right here, and just gonna reduce the size. And there you go. Okay, perfect. And next thing, I'm just going to make a copy of this and do it a couple of times. Okay, just going to make this copy, reduce this, sorry, just going to copy this, just going to copy and paste, just going to paste it in the center. And one more is going to be, I'll be placing it at the side here. So as you can see, there's 3. We can actually add more than this, so let's add one more. Copy this and paste, and just place it right here. Okay, that's nice. And next thing will be some site navigation bar here. In this case, just gonna go for, just gonna select a home icon. Okay, and then with the selected home icon from the flat icon, just gonna place some text here which says sleep spot. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make the size a bit bigger. Should we do so? Just gonna give 18, and let's select the home that we just choose. It's gonna be this shape here. Copy and paste. Paste it right here. The shape's gonna be 50 plus 50. Just I know it is still big, so I'm gonna give around 30. Okay, perfect. By the way, and as you can see here, just gonna place it right here, and just gonna make a duplicate of this a couple of times. This is gonna be just a set of couple of other input buttons which you can find it from flat icon, by the way. Okay, and then let's add some logo at the top here. Example, it says salad boss. So in this case, we're just gonna type the logo. Just say salad bars. And in this case, I'm gonna increase the size to 24. And yeah, the first half of the sentence, the word is actually green. So only this is green, and the others is not green. So in this case, select green. Okay, and there you go. And next thing will be the logo itself. So this thing can be any logo. For example, leaf logo. It was just a simple leaf logo, something like that. And let's see if there's any leaf logo. As you can see, there are a lot of them. So in this case, I'm going to select this. So copy this and just gonna paste it right here. Reduce the size to around like 25, I guess. And just gonna paste it right here. And there you go. You just have yourself logo. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see what else should we add. Wait, let me just decrease the size to 25. That's something that's more appropriate for these icons. Okay, that's nice. Let's see what else. That is. We need add some words for what is this thing. What are we? Where are we exactly in? So we are currently in dashboard, and the dashboard is supposed to be in white color. As you can see, just gonna add this white color, and it's gonna make it the size gonna be around like 24. It's not enough, so it's gonna give 30. Okay, that should be it. It's gonna hit, and dashboard is here, and let's see what else to add. It says, oh, there are some little text here, and let's say copy and paste it right here, and just gonna paste it right here. which is said reports and overview of your orders. So in this case, reports and overview of your products, and yep, there you go. In this case, I'm gonna make the color to be a bit more brighter so that it stands out of the dark. As you can see, all of these actually are not in the same line, so I'm just gonna make them to be the same. Sorry, not here. So I'm just gonna place it a bit to the bottom, and this is a bit to the bottom as well. So let's see what else to add, which is this some buttons here, which says filter. Just gonna add some simple UI for that. So just gonna make it like a rectangle, and inside the rectangle I'm just gonna place the icon, the filter icon. So just gonna search for filter icon, and meanwhile let's see what else to add. It is the, oh yeah, there is some text to the chart here. I mean there is some, there's these numbers here, and then this title of the chart. So in this case I'm gonna look for let me just finish this first. Oh, it's an icon. So let me just select this. No, this should be it. Okay, then copy this, and just gonna paste it right here. Reduce the size to 25. Okay, just gonna place it right here. In this case, I'll have to make the color of this filter to be white, which is already there, and just gonna make it, sorry, not here, not this, sorry, you need to use as a mask, and get a rectangular tool and place it right in front of it, and just need to change the color to white, simple as that. And just make a group selection of it, and just place it right here. It should be it. And let's see. Oh yeah, need to place the word and some to make this to be around like 50, I guess 50. Let's show a lot of corners, and let's reduce the size as well. And it's gonna have a word. It's gonna type this word here. Filter. It's gonna place it. Sorry, not here, but it should be, say, filter, and it's supposed to be a white color. Just gonna place it right here. Okay, there you go, and there you have it. It's just some simple sketch here. All you need to add some more content to your this graph here, and just gonna make it white. Just gonna add some title for this, which is gonna be chart reports, and just gonna select the size to be around like 24, I guess. Yeah, should be fine. And let's add some more of these numbers here. Example, that's 50. Let's see, not here. Just gonna select this, and just gonna say 50, and I'm gonna reduce the size to 18. And in this case, I'm just gonna have this to be around like a couple of times. Select it. Okay. I'm just gonna make another selection of this. Okay, there you go. So some numbers here, and also some, it should be like on the top here, some context to the bottom at the top here. In this case, I'm just gonna use this here, place it right here, and it says orders, and some circle. Yeah, just gonna wait. This is kind of thick, by the way. So in this case, I'm gonna use regular or medium should do, and also some ellipse shape here, which says it's gonna be a green color. Okay, there you go. And I'm just gonna make it's gonna have some yeah, I'm gonna have it in a particular box. So in this case, I'm gonna empty the fill, and I'm gonna give only the stroke. In this case, the stroke is gonna be a bit like this, and let's see. wait, let me just select this and just place it right in between them, and let's decrease the size as well as the thickness to regular and the size to be 18. Okay, perfect. And let's see. Okay, it says it should have some what do you say, yeah, it's a corner. The corner should have some radius, and also there's some repetition of this, by the way. It's like there are like blurs as well. Just gonna copy this, sorry, not this, copy and select both of this, copy and paste. Just gonna place it right here, and just gonna make another section of this and just gonna place it right here, and there you go. You just have yourself a dashboard quickly designed out of scratch, just with a base, just with reference of some an actual awesome Figma, I mean dribble artist. So that's how you are able to do as simple as that in just less than 30 minutes. So it's actually really simple when you're using Figma, because it's just an open source and actually it's simple to use. By so thank you guys for watching this entire video, and it's very short, by the way. I mean, if you were to compare to an average video of my explaining stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video till the end of this, and yeah, hope you'll be meeting another episode where I'll be teaching you an in-depth designing tutorial of how to design something like this, by the way. So yeah, thanks again, and till the next video, thanks guys, bye.